Hey guys, what's up? It's Simone here. So today in this video, I'm gonna jump right in and we're gonna be straightening our bundles, okay? So this hair was provided by Beauty Forever. This hair is naturally straight. Now in a different video, if I had like wavy hair or deep wavy or curly, I would definitely start off with blow drying, but because this hair was naturally straight, I kind of skipped the step of blow drying and went straight into flat ironing my hair. I love how silky this hair was. Like, it just slips right through your fingers. But did I mention how long this hair is? This hair is 30 inches long, honey. Like, if you follow me on Instagram or like Snapchat, you would have saw when I went nuts, like recording so many videos and Insta stories of me just flashing this hair all around. It's so gorgeous. So my method of flat ironing my hair, let me talk about that. I use a paddle brush when I'm working with straight hair. Okay, I have short little stubby fingers, okay? So sometimes holding a little comb or holding a comb, it just hurts my hand. So for me, it's easier to use a paddle brush. I already know you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, use a small tooth comb. But I personally just like to use a paddle brush. Sometimes it's easier for me. I don't mind holding it. It still gets my hair straight, sleeky, smooth, and sexy, honey. And then I usually just run the flat iron through the hair about 2 to 3 times. I try to make sure to get every strand because you do not want it to be like, you know, wavy in some parts and then straight in some parts. You want everything to look nice, sleek, and uniformed. When I get towards the frontal, I really go close to the root because I want the hair on the frontal to lay very flat. For the roots as well, I will also use a hot comb. A hot comb helps to straighten out the roots a lot and allows it to lay very flat. Honestly, guys, that's all that there is to it. There's not much of a strategy when it comes to like flat ironing your hair. Just go in slow motions and your hair will look fabulous. Brush it, comb it, and just go straight down, okay? It's really, really honestly self-explanatory and easy. The good thing about this hair though, it did not shed. Just want to throw that in there. And for hair to be so long, it actually did not tangle as much. So that for me, shedding is just not my cup of tea. So the fact that this hair didn't shed and I didn't experience much tangling, I mean, it is long hair, so you will have little few tangling and real hair tangles. So why wouldn't your weave tangle a teeny bit? I mean, if it's matted, that's different. But this hair did not even like tangle a lot. So that was kind of a plus for me because I need to run my hands through my hair. Next, I just went ahead and just kind of tweaked the hairline a little bit. As you can see, it's already kind of like pre-plucked on its own, so I didn't have to do like a crazy amount. But just to add a little bit more of my touch to it, I did go ahead and just thin it out a teeny bit on both sides. Next, I wanted to go ahead and open up my part a little bit, so just scoop out a little bit of hair and tweeze it out, baby. Do not make your part too wide. I always stress that, guys. Do not make it too wide. And then I just went ahead and cut off the excess lace because we don't need that. mousse. Okay, I am a huge fan of mousse, but my mousse was being a jerk this day. That's why I was rolling my eyes. But make sure you shake it really well so that it's very foamy. But I went ahead and I combed out some baby hairs, or edges I'm gonna call it, and I just cut it. And mousse has been my best friend lately. I mean, comment down below if you use mousse to kind of like set your edges and your hairline, because mousse is doing it. All right, I'm so over the gotta be glued with the crunchy edges. Like, mousse just makes it look so much nicer and smoother. So I've been using that lately. I did go ahead and use this on my hairline to make it look more natural. Once you tie it down with the mousse on, it does stick a little bit, not majorly, but it's okay because this wig was a glueless wig. This is how it looks after I did it. Let me go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so this oil, use a little bit. I forgot how watery the oil was, and I kind of poured out a little bit too much, but I went back in with a flat iron and kind of like dried it out a little bit just to make it look like it wasn't greasy, because it was starting to piss me off. Got some concealer that was my skin color, not lighter, and just put it in the part. And that was my end result, guys. Thanks for watching this video.